Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sunrise Throne with me, NG Paradox. Now in the last part we did see in the north that the inheritance wasn't going to me, but now it seems to be going to me. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone's in the comment section, the Iron Throne has a thing where the kingdoms cannot be inherited outside of the Iron Throne. That is a possibility there, so maybe that's why, because of the Mega War system maybe it's not underneath the Iron Throne right now, so technically it doesn't count. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. Obviously, it's not a big deal if we don't get it. If my brother gets the North, at least it's still someone of the Redox family and not a Lannister. That's really what we want. But right now, we're obviously looking to try and get the Westerlands or the Iron Throne. We need to get the Westerlands case, our homeland, well, our original family's homeland. We want to get that back any way that we can and hunt down these Lannisters. So I'm thinking we probably should be looking to try and take the Westlands itself. That would be slightly easier. If there's a Mega War system like there is now, it will be a lot easier to take. Right now, the Lady Paramount has no heirs. It is going to go to a Baratheon, who is in my lands currently right now. So when he comes to age, I guess if I just give him a piece of land, yeah, if I just give him a piece of land, the Westlands will go underneath us. Interesting. Okay, so we could have that happen, unless obviously it can't be inherited by people outside of the kingdom, then that would be slightly difficult. Maybe we could find a girl to marry him to, the family? No, she's 56, that's probably not going to happen. Okay, but what happens then if who's next in line? We can see here, Lady Layla who has the claim. We could put a war for her, but it's not a big deal right now. I think that is the sister, Lyfene Baratheon, yeah. And then we've got this guy, Merlin Yisley? Okay, Yisley family. Not sure where they've come from. They appeared... She's the first from the family. 4th of September, 8424. So, a very young family who were given Ash mark. They somehow found themselves in line at the moment. I guess I could marry this. Yeah, I could marry her. If the brother inherits the Westerlands and he dies... she would inherit the Westerlands. And there we go. That seems like that seems like the best option to me. What we'll do, we'll wait for him to get to age. We'll give him a piece of land. Yeah, we'll wait for him to get to age. I'll also wait for us to marry her, so that's in 3 years. So about 3 years' time, we'll marry her. We'll give him some land. Obviously, if that disinherits him, she will inherit it, so that's fine. Or if we put his push in for his claim, then maybe it will be okay. So we'll do that. Will your thing be inherited? Ooh, it will not be inherited. Okay, so if she can last 3 years, we should push her claim. But we don't need to, because they're going to inherit anyway. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think we are fine. Maybe. I decided to accept your suggestion. There we go. So we should be marrying her in just a 3 years. She's a Baratheon as well. You know, it's a very honourable family to marry, so you know it's something we should probably keep doing. No Targaryens, poor Targaryens. A delegation from your subjects has arrived. A large-scale forest clearing work is being done in one of your provinces. Recent illness among the elephants means the peasants don't have enough of the animals to be able to finish in time before the rainy season. They asked you to lend them elephants. I guess I'll send elephants. Might as well. Peasants are only good for following my commands. Psyduck will surely agree. Everything frustrates me. I've gained the Wrath trait. Okay, so added on to our bravery, cynicalness, and honesty, we're now also Wrath. Okay. Looks like we're probably not going to be a good diplomat, but that's fine. We have to make do with what we got. Courtier Cyro has been a leal and able servant. Now, I am 14, so maybe I'd get more involved in the politics here, but... The maester is in charge. He's cruel. He's rude. Okay. I owe him nothing, I guess. Yeah, he's cruel and rude. That's like 2 going towards that. Your master at arms has come to you with a suggestion. Your grace is my opinion that Lord Sai Jar Sai would make an excellent military commander. Very well. They now view me with respect. I try to get a good night's sleep, but I'm tormented by horrible recurrent nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. Okay, well, let me just check. We still have the bloody flux here, and we all remember what happened to my mother. We remember what happened to her. We have to open the gates and help them. He is. Rough. Anger's not really going to be affect this. Brave. I guess he wouldn't mind opening the gates, kind of like his mother did. But he's cynical. Unbeliever. Don't think that'll make a difference here. Honest? Wouldn't make a none of these really, I feel like, go towards this at all. I guess we'll open he's going to be like his mother. The boy is too much like his mother. Will he die just like she did? Oh, and we finally have a picture of the man Damien is. There he is. He does look a bit like his mother. You gotta give him that. He does look a bit like his mother. That's right. This is what we look like now. Let's go back to the original docs and just think about whether he looks similar. Or if we've lost our looks. Our handsome looks. Yeah, we look very different, I feel like. Yeah. Same cheekbone there. Got the cheekbones. Maybe we're not so different. Maybe we have not changed too much in the 150 years. You know, maybe it's not as different as I thought, but yeah. Hopefully that's the end of the disease. So we don't die. Draw by combat. We'll just leave that alone. Oh, looks as though we can see. Look at that. The great sickness is spreading. Oh no, it's gonna make... Ooh, it could make its way north and hit my father. Which could kill... Oh, he's abdominal pains. He's got a headache. Has it already got to him? Has my father been hit by the great sickness? Luckily, we're in the east, so that's fine. The wall is under assault, and the Night's Watch is hard-pressed to defend it. They've called on all the lords of the realm to take up arms to defend the wall. Well, the wall has fallen many times over these 150 years. Ever since the Targaryens fell, the wall has not had a great time. Harren has 2,000 men to defend against 8,000. King Joravar Widowmaker. Oh yeah, Seal Cut. Interesting name. Anyone helping right now? No one seems to be helping. Well, would Damien do this? I mean, he is cynical. So he's not likely to believe that they're in trouble, maybe. But he is brave, he might want to fight. But he's honest, it might say what he really thinks, which I think goes with the cynicalness. Also, it's very far away for us. I don't think really Damien has much mind about this. I'm sure they can handle it. Oh, I've gained... Okay, I've now got chest pains. I'm now sick, but Maester Orton has healed us. Okay, Orton, please. The pitiful state of my father. Okay, it's a flu. He didn't get the great sickness. He is still a bit too far away. I thought maybe he led men or something down here and got hit by it, but apparently not. Call the physician. He's honest, brave. He's not going to be mean about it. This is still his father, after all. You know, he lost his mother when he was young, so he wants to protect his father. Even though, obviously, him dying would allow us to inherit it. I feel better. We lost the chest pains. Hopefully that means the disease won't get worse. Hopefully we've got past the worst of it. And I'll drive these savages from the realm. I don't think we have to worry about that. Any babies? No more babies. Okay, that's good. No more sons to compete with. That's what we need. Just let the flu... The flu probably won't kill him. I don't think. You know, he's not that old. And it's just a flu. It's just a flu. He's fine. Maybe. Possibly. And what's this? You would like... Oh, my father has not been able to keep any drink or food down. It seems that he's suffering from food poisoning. Oh dear, food poisoning and the flu? Call the physician. We propose that your lord Lothar the Stormlands and our book, Daughter of Duck. The Daughter of Duck? Daughter of Duck. Hey, Duck, look at this. Your daughter is going to marry a Baratheon. That sounds great. Wow, the Duck family. I mean, obviously his daughter does not have his name, but, you know, the fact that his daughter gets to marry a Baratheon, that's coming up in the world. That's coming up in the world. He was our sworn shield for, is it 2 or 3 generations? I can't remember. I think it's 3 generations. But yeah, we'll accept. Congratulations. He's a little bit wounded. But we're proud of him. We're proud of him. How long are you going to live? We want her to die, and we want my father to die. That's what we need. Both those 2 people need to die for things to move forward with our plans. But the Iron Throne has finished their wars. Things are going back to normal. I'm sure they know what they are doing. Okay, my regency again. Kicking people off the council as usual. What a surprise. The new advisor. Let's get, obviously, Garland Foz away. should be on the council, at least as an advisor. Welcome, Fosaway. You're 16 years old. You're a little bit depressed, but you've not got that much support of your people compared to your mother. Your mother had their support, but you're still young. Hopefully you can control the Reach for now. The Fosway's done a good job of that so far. We got 60,000 men for High King Damien. My soon-to-be wife will be ready in just a little bit more. The Regency is over, and we only got a dutiful commander. That's disappointing, but overall, 16 Marshal, he's very much his mother's son, High King Damien. And let's get Ravenheart equipped, because for some reason it never equips it. Equip the book, can't equip the artifact, is inactive. The Jade Compendium has a learn of at least 8, has the trait Scholar. Okay, we only have 3, so yeah. Can I sell this? Can I sell this? You know what? If we ever sell this, I'm ending the series. If we ever sell it, I'm ending the series. I'm putting out there now. If we can finally sell this dagger, I'm just going, okay, we're never going to get better than that. We're ending the series there. If we can ever sell that damn dagger. Stupid dagger. It never wants to be... Oh, I've gained chest pains. But the Maester hopefully has my back. He's done it again. It's a good Maester. The Maester knows what he's doing. We should probably do this stuff here. Now, we're going to go with War, I think. I don't think he's a hunter. I think he's just more a war guy. That's how I'm going to put him. When it comes to ambitions, probably just get married and stuff. Become a knight, actually, is probably something he'd like. Let's do that. Become a knight. Ambitions done. We got weak claims. Any that pop out. The Golden Empire VT. Sabifa Redox. We could try and get that for them. None of the others really strike out as something we'd want to do. The Ironborn still do not have a Lord Paramount. They haven't had a Lord Paramount in a long time. You know, at least since they've come back into the Iron Throne. And I have the bloody flux. I have the same disease that my mother had. Come on, Orton, let's try something new. I insist. He is cynical, so I'm not sure if he'll trust him. He is brave, but I'm not sure if he'll trust him. Because he's like, you know, just as long as you know what you're doing. Just do what, you know, what should be done. Let's just stick to the normal things here. I actually feel better. Okay. Hopefully Damien can make it through, unlike his mother. And if not, it'll be the brother then, Lord Terence, will take over instead. Have to wait and see. Let's hope he can make it through. I'd rather not lose more and more Redoxes. High Sentence excommunicated High King Damien. So not only am I sick, but I've now been excommunicated. Lovely. And I feel better. Yes! He made it through. Damien is the true king. Bow, you shits. Bow to your king. High King Damien has made it through the thing that took out his mother. He is obviously destined to be a great king. The gods have obviously shined upon him. They put him through this difficulty. They thought, you know, let's give him a challenge. But he pulled through. That's why. My bannermen getting them independence. Okay. Who are you guys dealing with? Is anyone helping? No one's actually helping at all. The White Bear's invasion of the Night's Watch. So okay, this guy also is doing it as well. The White Bear. Sounds pretty cool. I like that this woman is the only wildling not to join the Kingdom Beyond the Wall. She's just like, yeah, you know, I'm fine. You know, we're fine here. We don't need anyone. We don't need anyone. My studies and training have taught me the general tactics of flanks and center, but I can hardly master everything. Center, okay, flanking or choke points, terrain master or trickster. Because he's honest, I don't think he's a trickster type of guy. He is very angry. So maybe he's like a direct leader, you know, brave, Roth, he might try and lead from the center. Yeah, let's do that. Direct leader. He's a direct leader. He leads from the center. Because he can fight if need be. You know, he's got 70. And he's a teenager, so he will be 75. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not good. But it's not the worst thing ever. Nothing else has popped up on that news there. The chiefdom and the new gift. Okay, the wall has fallen. This could put my father in danger, potentially. Hopefully he'll be okay. Lord Madric's claim on the north. Oh, Carhold is actually pushing a claim. It's not for him himself, it's for Medric. Who is Medric then? So the Lightfoot family are pushing this, but who is it? Medric. Medric. Okay, Medric Icemark, is it? It looks like that is the one. Okay, so we got Medric Icemark. How did he get a claim? He is the son of a man of Rosby. Okay, but his mother, the name was from his mother. So his father was a Rosby, but they had a matrilineal marriage, even though he controlled the sisters. Icemark. Yeah, so the Icemark family controlled the sisters. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so... Okay, going back. Okay, so he's from the Icemark family. So we go through there. Where did the Icemark family come from? They've been in a high point since 8,374. So again, a very new family, actually. They have no links. They're not like a cadet branch, a bastard house of the Starks or something, or anyone else. They just were given a high point, I guess, after the White Hills became stronger? Or were they destroyed? I'm pretty sure we saw the... I'm sure we saw them somewhere. I can't remember, but okay. But there you go. So that's what's going on there right now. How many men does he have? 8,000 men. They have 900. There's White Harbor with 1,000. The Reels is 2,000. I think he might be okay. I think my father should be able to handle this. It might just be his. 9% in favor of him. Bear Island is also against him. 1,000 men. I don't know. But the marriage is here. They can get married. Excellent. Yes. I'll marry another Baratheon. The faction there. Let's see if they're in the faction right now. He is in the independent... obligate the vassal. She arrived at my court. Thank you for reminding me of my duties. That's good. We'll get the faction. So if we now look at this. He is next in line. He will definitely inherit. That's the thing. So he's definitely going to inherit. We're going to wait for him to be 16. And I could probably give him a piece of land. So that should be okay. My father, Lord Paramount Tywin Lannister, has tried to have Lady Keira Lannister of Winterfell arrested, but failed to apprehend her. Now she's raised her banners in rebellion. Not a good idea. But, you know, kill some Lannisters. I'm not against that, you know. But she has a lot of men, and you're already in your own war. This is not a good idea. To the sincere High King, Damien, the insidious tall trees town traders must be expelled. No. We will not get involved in such a thing. Faith for the Seven Revolt against King Renfred de Learned. Okay. Why are they jumping? Oh no, the war's gone. Okay, looks as though the war didn't actually start. Something happened there. Okay, just a weird thing. New Lord Commander Aric Brune. Skilled fighter and stuff. Okay, Brune as Lord Commander. Seems fine. A lot of gold for me right now. How's my father? He's stressed. He's no longer sick anymore, but he is stressed. He's only 34, though. I'm 17. It's come to my attention in just as bribe and threaten his way. I've lost almost 20,000... I lost about 15,000 men, I guess, because I was excommunicated, I'm guessing. Asked that you intervene against the aggression of a vassal. Asked him to stand down. I'll, of course, obey. History subjects always fascinated me, and we spent a few weeks studying the campaigns of Lobu, the 43rd Scarlet Emperor. I should devote more time to studying this. Yes, get better at being a commander, so we can attack the Westerlands or the Iron Throne, whichever one we need to do. And there's my brother, Lord Terence Redox. He has a bit of that Lannister look to him, doesn't he? He must have got that through his father's side. Even though the father obviously looked Dornish, there is Lannister blood there. We do need to remember that. They join all factions. Crown Loyalists, okay. Yeah, not a big deal with that. The city of Pichu. Okay, we need to get rid of that. I don't want that city. We can't use it. Just give it away. Just to anyone, really. It's not a big deal. Special place. Colonize. Oh, okay. We got so much money now. We could probably just go and colonize somewhere. And we might as well. Oh, can you go away? Go away a second. Prove a good name. Let's do one of these then. Will we go for Western Guy or East? Let's go for East so we get more of that coastline, I think. So we'll go for this one. We'll colonize. do it. We're making so much money now. And look at that, we then got all of this going our colour as well. The last one will be West Ungai. Once we have that, we'll have all of this. It will be beautiful. It will be so beautiful. Wrong holdings. We'll give these away then. And there we go. Tile can be created. Don't need to do that. Hand of the King needs to be chosen. Nefer is looking pretty good for that. This guy, though, is a strong vassal. Let's give it to him then. He's Hand of the King. Just because he's an important man of the realm, we probably should be giving him something for now to keep him happy. Nefer prospers. And I do apologize, you can hear a puppy in the background barking. The baby puppies are... They're getting a bit upset about something. I don't know why they're barking. Hey! Hey! Puppies! Shush! Shush! You! Bay! Stop it! Yeah, my vassal, Lord Permanent Aegon Redox, has requested that Master Lum of Eastern Guy should be sworn him directly. Yeah, it was your father that was the problem in the end, so... Okay, fine. We'll let them... But I'm not giving you Nefer. Nefer will be mine, because we can't trust you with these lands. Those are important lands to our family. The favor we have... Okay, let's go back over then. So yeah, basically right now we're just waiting for kind of that kid to get old enough. We're waiting for her to die, possibly. Or my father to die. Any of these things could kind of set things in motion, so we need kind of one of these things to happen. And we need to make sure so my father does not lose what he has, which is a possibility, but he is winning 51%. Okay, that's fine. I am going to be a knight. Here we go. We've become a knight. You know, Damien deserves it. He got through that disease, you know. It was a real fight for him. That's how he became a knight. Oh, look at my dear wife. See? A match made in heaven. And let's have a son. My brother could get married. He became a Grey Eminent, so his diplomacy's not too bad. He's got good learning, so he's a generally intelligent guy. He's ruthless, he's erudite, he's authoritative and arbitrary, but fashionable as well. He can't really fight like me, you know. It might have been better for him to be king, actually, because he could probably be a better king than me, but then I would be the one to kind of, like, help him defend himself. My father's been attacked from beyond the wall. I did kind of expect this to happen. How many men do they have again? 19,000. Okay, of course we shall aid you, yes. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to send really any men. Oh no, he's asked me to join in the war of this guy. Oh, so I've actually joined this war, so I can't help against Beyond the Wall. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but I could always join anyway. The Iron Throne's also helping in this war. Huh. Okay, so the Iron Throne's helping, and the Sunrise Throne. The North has many allies. I'm sure he'll be okay. If the Iron Throne is coming to help him, he should be fine. Yeah, 9,000 men up there. Yeah, he'll be fine. If things look really bad, we'll get some ships together from the Reach, and we'll send some men from the Reach to go help out at Moat Cailin. Make sure they don't take Moat Cailin. But I think he'll be okay. My father, just lead your men to battle and die on the battlefield like a good man. Grave news, the colony somehow is struggling. It's fine, we'll send some supplies. No more kids for him still. I will ask politely. Yeah, we'll ask him politely. He joined a faction. Even though I gave you what you do not speak... I gave you what you're just like your father, Aegon, aren't you? After many months of sending campaigns of Lobu, you've acquired many fascinating insights and gained new wisdom in military matters. Very nice. I can't believe he's betrayed me, just like his father. He's just like his father. Yeah. And the Lady Paramount of the Westerlands has died of gonorrhea. So that does mean... There you go. A Baratheon rules the Westerlands. So the Lannisters are going to lose every piece of paramountcy they have. They've lost the Westerlands now, and they will, of course, not have the North once my father dies. Now, if this boy dies, it'll go to his mother. But after that, it should go to my wife. There you go. So, what would be happening if we killed him? Would Damien kill such a boy? I mean, he is honest. So I'm not sure if he'd be able to do it. But it doesn't mean he might not try. Maybe, nah, I don't think he would. Well, there's nothing saying he would. If he was like a cruel man, like he's cruel and honest, then maybe I might say he might do it. But if he's just honest, and there's nothing else really going against that, I don't think he'd kill him for no reason. We'll see. But he could just die anyway. He could just die. Could just have no marriage. We'll have to wait and see. And great news, my wife is pregnant. Very happy with that. Now, she doesn't have a claim. She has a claim on Blue Burn. She could still get a claim on this. It says they won't inherit the claim, but I don't know. I guess she won't have a claim on the Westerlands, which seems weird if her brother is the Lord Palmer of the Westerlands. You'd think she'd get a claim for it then, but 72% then. And the war's been won. The North has been united once again. The rebels have been crushed and put away. Hopefully my father will deal with them in time. And has a 5% in favour of the Beyond the Wall. Benefit of the realm, an excellent idea. Okay, the wildlings are coming in. Hopefully he calls the Iron Throne. Call the Iron Throne to help. Father. Father. Call the Iron Throne to help, please. Okay, I'm going to come help you because obviously you don't know what you're doing. You obviously don't know what you're doing. No alliance? You don't want to form an alliance? Are you kidding me right now? You're about to lose the North, father. To wildlings. Your incompetent hand of kings allowed a group of smugglers into the county of Summerhall. Curses. We're trying to rebuild that. We don't need this. And we had a daughter and she's slow. How did this happen? Lizana Redox. How did she become slow? Where'd she get this? My wife has nothing in the family that might say she's slow. There's nothing in our family. No, we need a boy. We need a boy now to balance this out, hopefully, so she doesn't inherit. We can't have this nincompoop inheriting. Okay, give them money to build the roads. What political concern is there? I could send him money. That might be a way to deal with this. But it may be too late. It may be too late. It was already at like 50%. 44%. He's got 9,000 men. And no help. I may need to send him a gift and go join him. Let's do that. Let's just try it then. Send him a gift. No? Okay, we'll let time go by. Maybe it needs a little bit of time for him to, you know, get the money. No, it still does not work. Okay, so my father does not wish. Maybe if I give him something. A knife. No, I won't give him a knife. But, okay, so looks like my father may just be losing the North. Grave news, the colony's under trouble. We'll send money there. Okay. So the Westerns is going as planned, but the North is falling apart. But he did get married to a Frey. Okay. So the Baratheons of the Stormlands, they have the Westerlands. They used to have, of course, the Dawn. But they also, of course, have the Iron Throne. So the Baratheons are the strongest. Lannisters were really strong, but obviously they've lost the North and the Westerlands now. What is that in third? What? Wait, what? I didn't realize when I didn't check. Why does everyone hate me? What did I do? What did I do recently to make everyone hate me? Riding through the countryside together with my escort, I come upon a lonely inn. It is empty aside from a nervous-looking innkeeper who nevertheless promises food and wine at a very reasonable price. My party and I sit down at a table. By the crone, what is that infernal smell? Oh my God. Will I survive, guys? Find out next time.